Hello, my darlings. Welcome to You Rise Day 1. This week, I'm just going to be doing some really short little videos for you so you can continue on with your practice while I'm away this week. And I hope to be joining you back on the mat live and in person next week. So today, we're just going to do a short little introduction to yoga and what you can expect with me. So first of all, I'd invite you to find yourself a comfortable seat on the ground, on your mat. So you can be cross-legged, you can have your legs out long, or have your knees up. Find a comfortable spot that feels right for you. I personally like to sit cross-legged. I find that my most comfortable seat, but I also realize that that's not comfortable for everybody. So once you find your seat, you want to sit with your spine long. So your shoulders are heavy and away from your ears, drawing your belly button into your spine, relaxing your arms, resting them neatly in your lap or on your knees, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then when you're ready, you can close your eyes. And let's take 3 of the deepest breaths that you have taken all day, regardless of the time of the day that it is for you that you're watching this video. In through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. So something that I like to do before I start any movement is drop in. If you're practicing in the afternoon, so often you've had a really busy day, and that busyness comes with you into your practice. And I find this important, this dropping in important, as it allows you to come into your body, to feel, to be, to let go of the day that's been. Relax the tension in your jaw. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And notice where the breath is entering your body. Be kind to yourself if any thoughts enter your mind. Know that that's really normal. And it takes practice. And that's what we're here for today. Let's practice together. And when your mind does begin to wander, see if you can notice when it wanders and then bring it back to your breath, back to where the air is entering your body. And then when you feel ready, we'll gently open your eyes, but keeping your gaze soft. Allow the light to come in naturally. And then when you feel ready to do so, you can bat them open. And then bring your gaze up and out in front of you. And what can you notice in front of you that you may not have noticed before? Just taking a moment to notice how you feel. Coming to the mat is all about how you feel, not how you look. And then when you're ready, we're going to bring our hands to either side of our bottoms. Let's go with that. Either side of us. Gently touching the ground with your fingertips. Going to inhale our left hand up and over our head, gently leaning over towards the right and keeping your chest open. If you can only get a little way across, that doesn't matter. As I said, it doesn't matter how you look, it's how you feel. And keep your breath long, in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. And on your next inhale, we're going to gently come back up and release that left hand. Bring both hands down onto the mat. And using your next inhale to reach up with your right and exhale over towards the left. Are you noticing if this side feels any different? But keeping your knees heavy. So you don't want to lift your knees up. Relax through your hips and get heavy in your seat. And on your next inhale, releasing that right arm, and we'll do that one more on either side. Inhale and then exhale to bend. Again, being mindful, you don't want to bring your head or your arm in front of you. You want it up and over your head and your chest open. And your next inhale, gently releasing. And exhale to replace that hand down. Inhale to reach up with your right and exhale, bending over towards the left. Relaxing through your hips. It's really normal for us to hold on to tension when we move. And inhale, and gently release that hand down. And inhale both hands up towards the ceiling. Really reach, and then exhale to bend through the elbows, squeezing your shoulder blades together and opening up through the chest. Inhale to reach through your middle fingers. Imagine someone's pulling on your fingers. Big long inhale and exhale, bending the elbows, open up through the chest. One more time. Inhale to reach. And exhale, bend and open. Inhale to release your hands down to the ground. Excuse me, there's a fly. Gonna inhale both hands up towards the ceiling and exhale, we're gonna bend, twisting over towards the left, right hand onto left knee, your left hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen through the crown of your head and exhale to look over your left shoulder. Now inhale, bringing hands back up through center and exhale, left hand to right knee. Inhale to lengthen through your crown of your head and exhale to look over behind you. And do that one more time on either side. Inhale to raise your hands up. Exhale over to the opposite side. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to look back. Inhale back through center. Exhale, hands down. Inhale to lift and exhale to look over. Inhaling back up through center and exhale, going to forward fold. So bring your hands out in front of you and allow your head to get heavy. Inhale to gently look up And then we're going to walk our hands over towards the left side. You're going to come over your left knee. So inhale and exhale, allowing your head to get heavy. Feeling that nice stretch, feeling a little gentle stretch through your back, your right side. Keeping your knees nice and heavy. And on your next inhale, we're going to walk our hands back through center and over towards that right side, bringing your body over your right knee, and exhale to fold. Notice if this side feels any different. We'll take one more cycle of breath in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. And inhale to look up. And walk your hands back through center and exhale to fold. Inhaling to walk your hands back towards your legs. And allow your chest to come up, head to come up. And then just taking a small moment. Notice, it's all about noticing. Notice how you feel. You might like to close your eyes if that feels nice. We're going to do a little bit more work here on the ground. I'm going to bring our hands behind us. I'm going to bring our knees up and our feet flat on the floor. I'm just going to come over to the side so you can see. So your feet want to be a little bit wider than hip width apart. Now you can make fists with your hands to help you. So your spine wants to be, you want to bring your chest forward, okay? Bring your chest forward and open up your chest. So you don't want to be here. So easy to be here. All the magic happens when our spine is nice and aligned. Now, if it feels a bit tight on your hips, you can walk your feet out a little bit further away from you. Or if you want a little bit more, bring them a bit closer in. And inhale to lengthen and exhale, going to drop both knees over towards the right side. Inhale to come back through center and exhale over towards the left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Now I invite you to catch your own wave, follow your own breath. My movements and your movements are different. What a wonderful world we live in. And we're all different. I personally like really slow, but I have no judgment if you want to speed things up a bit. You're also welcome to stay if it feels nice for you, to stay in the stretch. Making sure that you're swapping legs. And evening it out on either side, and we'll come back or meet back through center. And then we're going to lengthen our legs out in front of us. Now, pointing your toes towards the ceiling, you can have a little micro bend in your knees. Sometimes it's quite uncomfortable to try and flatten your legs out, because sometimes we end up, our spines get a bit compromised. So it's really okay for you to bend your knees as much as you need to have your spine nice and long. We're going to inhale, hands up, all the way to the ceiling, reaching up, and exhale to forward fold. Now, it's not about touching your toes. If you can touch your toes, great. If you can't, it don't matter. Allow your head to get heavy. And on your next inhale, we're going to rise back up, reaching for the ceiling, and exhale, hands down, forward fold. Now your hands can come onto the ground if you want. Round your shoulders as much as you'd like. And hang out here for a little moment. I like to close your eyes. We're going to inhale, raising our hands up through the ceiling, and exhale to allow them to come down by your side. Going to lengthen out, if you haven't already. We're going to lengthen out our left leg and bending our right knee and opening up that knee, opening up that right hip. So just gently resting your right foot onto your inner thigh. Making any adjustments you need to with your bottom, opening up your cheeks. Always a little giggle when you say cheeks or bottom. Feel like a minion. And inhale, raise your hands up. And exhale, we're bending over that left knee. So we're bending from the hip. So it doesn't matter how far over you get. This is as far as I can get. And placing no judgment on yourself. If you need to, again, have that little micro bend in your knee. Then inhale to come back up, lifting your body up. You're going to lengthen out that right leg and bend the left, so we're swapping legs. Again, making adjustments with your bottom. And inhale, raising your hands up through the ceiling. And exhale, bending at the hips, and allow your hands to come down just wherever they land. And notice if this side feels a little different. Can you get a bit deeper on this side, or maybe not as deep? It's important that you're not pushing your body into anything that feels uncomfortable. One side will always feel different to the other, and that's really normal. You're getting exactly the same stretch if you back yourself off a little bit. It's important to take care of you, my darlings. And on your next inhale, we're going to rise our hands back up through the ceiling. And exhale, allowing your hands to come down by your side. We're going to do one more little posture for the day. It's a nice little hip opener that I love. So we're going to bend both of our knees. I'll face the camera here. I'm going to bend both of our legs, and bring our soles of our feet together. So your legs are in a diamond shape. You can gently rest your hands on your knees. And again, bringing your tailbone up. So gently coming forward onto your pelvis. Lengthening up through the crown of your head. And as we exhale, we're going to walk our hands down our bodies. And we're going to fold over our feet. Now, being gentle with your hands, just allowing them to rest. You can rest them on your feet or rest them on the ground. Allow your head to get heavy if that feels nice for you. And something that also does feel really nice in this posture is giving your feet a gentle little massage. But if you're not keen on feet, it's totally okay. It's just a suggestion. It does feel really nice though. Little self-care in your diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I won't sing it. Making sure your breath is staying nice and long. And let's take 3 long, deep breaths together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing into your belly. And on your next inhale, gently rising your head and looking forward. And exhale. And inhale to walk your hands back. Very gently and softly allow your head to come up. Using your hands to support your knees as you push your knees back up. And we're going to roll down. So keeping your feet nice and flat on the floor. You can use your hands behind your thighs to roll your body down, walking your hands down towards your bottom, 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and controlled, until you're fully down on the mat. Releasing your hands, step 1 leg out long, then the other, coming into your final posture. Shavasana. Closing your eyes down, relaxing your shoulders, your arms, relax your jaw. Keep your belly soft. Breathe into any tension you may be holding on to. And when I say breathe in, it's breathing into that space that you're holding on to. When you breathe into that space and that tension, it helps you to release and relax. And you can stay here for as long as you need to. Thank you, my darlings, for joining me in this little practice on day 1. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.